Limpopo River bank. Night. A thick, suffocating darkness. The rushing water of the Limpopo sounds like a growling beast. Massaline, 26, clings to a muddy branch. She wears a worn backpack containing her most prized possession, her master's degree certificate sealed in plastic. Her clothes are soaked. A border jumper, Guma Guma, pushes her forward roughly. Move, move. If the Crocs don't get you, the soldiers will. Jump. Massaline looks into the black water. She closes her eyes. Massaline, whispering, Lord, you parted the Red Sea. Just get me to the other side, please. She plunges into the freezing, treacherous water. Johannesburg streets, Hillbrow. Night, months later. Neon lights flash against dirty puddles. Massaline sits on a piece of cardboard against a brick wall. Her face is hollow, eyes sunken. She shivers, holding her stomach. She is visibly pregnant. Blessing, 40s, well-dressed but with predatory eyes, approaches her, holding a takeaway container of food. Blessing. Still out here, my sister? A beautiful girl from Zim shouldn't sleep like a dog. I told you, I have an office cleaning job. For you. But nothing in Joburg is free. Massaline. Voice trembling, weak. Please. I just need to work. I have a degree. I can do anything. Blessing. Laughs harshly. Your degree means nothing on these streets. Your body is your currency now. He grabs her arm, pulling her into a dark alley. The camera lingers on her dropped, tattered Bible on the pavement. The Miracle and Poetic Justice. Int. Modern Coffee Shop, Santon. Day, 2 years later. Massaline sits at a table. She looks healthier, but her clothes are neat but faded. Beside her is a stroller with a sleeping toddler. She is editing her CV with a pen. Tabo, 34, sharp suit, commanding presence, steps back from the counter with 2 coffees. He accidentally bumps into Massaline's chair, spilling a few drops. Tabo. Oh man. I am so sorry. Here, let me help you. Massaline. Polite, poised. It's quite all right, no harm done. The baby didn't wake up. Tabo pauses, struck by her exceptionally refined, articulate accent. He glances down at the paper on her table. Tabo. M.Sc. In Human Resources Management. Cum laude. University of Zimbabwe. Massaline. Guardedly. Yes. Tabo. What are you doing editing this in a coffee shop? Massaline. Looking for a miracle, sir. I have the qualifications, but the doors keep slamming in my face because of where I born. Tabo. Smiles, hands her a business card. I'm the CEO of Vanguard Holdings. HR director just resigned yesterday. Come to my office tomorrow at 9 a.m. Let's see what a cum laude graduate can do. Int. Vanguard Holdings, boardroom, day, 3 years later. Massaline is now the epitome of corporate elegance. Sharp blazer, braided hair, exuding absolute authority. An assistant walks in. Assistant. Ma'am, the final candidate for the logistics manager position is here. His name is Blessing Cube. Massaline's pen freezes. The name hits her like a physical blow. She takes a deep breath, touches her cross necklace, and regains her composure. Massaline. Send him in. Blessing walks in, wearing a cheap, rushed suit. He smiles smoothly, holding his portfolio. He sits down, not truly looking at her face yet. Blessing. Good morning, Director. Thank you for this opportunity. I am a hard worker, and I treat people with. Massaline leans forward, locking eyes with him. Massaline. With what? Blessing. Respect. Blessing freezes. He looks at her properly. The memory hits him. The street corner. The alleyway. The helpless girl he abused. His face turns pale. Sweat breaks out on his forehead. Blessing. Stammering. You. It's you. Massaline. Calm, icy, powerful. You told me my degree meant nothing on the streets. You were right. The streets belonged to you then. But this boardroom belongs to me. Blessing. Please. I have a family. I need this job. Masaline closes his file slowly. Your qualifications are insufficient. But, more importantly, your character is a liability to this company. You may leave. Blessing stands up, humiliated, and walks out with his head bowed. Macyline exhales a long, healing breath. Poetic justice is served. The Fire and the Return. Johannesburg suburbs. Night, 2 years later. Chaos. Thick black smoke fills the sky. Sirens wail in the distance. A mob led by Magaisa, 30s, carries torches and machetes, shouting anti-immigrant slogans. They stop outside a beautiful townhouse, Masaline's home. Magaisa. Screaming. They are taking our wealth. Fire to the foreigners. Burn it down. A brick smashes through Masaline's living room window. Inside, Macyline grabs her young child and her passport. Tabo arrives in a speeding SUV, slamming on the brakes outside. He hops out, pulling a gun to keep the mob back. Tabo. Macyline. Get in the car. Macyline runs through the front door as flames catch the curtains behind her. She leaps into the car. As they speed away, she looks back at the burning city. Masaline. Crying but resolute. I survived the river, I survived the streets. I will not die in their fire. Take me to the border, Tabo. It's time to go home. Rural homestead, Mondoro, Zimbabwe. A breathtaking, sprawling modern homestead sits beautifully against the green hills of Mondoro. Large glass windows, solar panels, and manicured lawns. In the distance, fields of maize and greenhouses stretch out, Masaline's vast agricultural business. Villagers walk past the gate, whispering in awe and admiration at the beautiful house. Macyline, radiant, wearing a beautiful African print dress, stands on the wide veranda. Her child runs around the yard, laughing. She pours tea into 2 cups as Tabo, now her business partner and partner in life, walks out to join her, admiring the view. Macyline looks up at the bright Zimbabwean sky. She lifts her teacup in a silent toast to the heavens. Masaline. They thought the river would swallow me. They thought the streets would break me. But God was just preparing me to build my own kingdom. 4 more stories follow, and subscribe Drewmas Media, taking you to another level.